Welcome to the Traders Haven live session trade summary for November 27th, Friday, and not like the last video that we thought was Friday when actually Thursday. The bank holiday got us a bit confused there. So today is the Friday, the 27th of November, and let's highlight a few of the trades that we took for you just before the weekend. So what you're looking at, Euro USD 4-hour chart, and as you can see, we had a massive move just recently. And so there's a big move down that we had. We were watching this level at the bottom here very closely because, as you can see previously, the PPA area, that's the blue box, and the 50% fib of the last big swing move just before the range was providing a lot of support in that area. So we were watching this area with a lot of interest to see a bounce off this area. And so when we saw the candle touch this area, it pierced it a little bit, as you can see here, pulled back and closed above the PPA. We were pretty happy with that. As long as it was above the PPA or even in the PPA would have sufficed, as long as it had been above the 50% fib level. And when we saw the new candle open up and it started moving up, we took heart from that. The minute that closed above the 38.2%, we decided, it's a good time to get in. So we got in at 1.4901, got in long. We targeted the 23% fib at the top here, and we got in a bit shy of that. We targeted 50 pips to hit the 23% fib at the top here. We got in, as I say, a bit shy of that. We got in at at 149.47. Which gave us 46 pips profit off the trade. You can see now it went through, and if we'd hung on a few more minutes, we could have had it. But like I say to the guys regularly, you don't want to sacrifice 46 or 50 pips for the sake of 1 or 2 pips. So we took our 46 pips off the table, and we were happy with that trade. And so when we were watching this trade, we watched the Swissy as well, but we didn't like the pattern that was forming on the Swissy, so we didn't take a trade on that. The pound either, we didn't like the movements, it didn't look nice to us, but what we have been watching recently is we've been noticing the moves between the euro and the yen. And so when we saw the euro making moves like this, what we did was we watched the yen as well. So let me just flick across to there and have a look at the yen moves here. So the yen was moving up nicely as well. And we were expecting it to go back up and probably test the top black line at 87.06, but we wouldn't have tried to push all the way to the top there. We were maybe trying to get in at the last set of resistance, probably about this area here at about 86.75. So we decided to target 86.75 area. We got in long at 86.02 when this candle roughly here closed bullish for us, and it closed. And the new candle opened at 86.02. We were very happy with that. So it was above the psych level as well. So we took it. You see, we lived through a little bit of drawdown. You can see that tail there. It took us down a little bit. We weren't too stressed though. We had our stop loss below the pattern down the bottom here. And so we waited it out. It gave us 73 pips as it took us out at 86.75. So a good 2 trades today, or for a total of 119 pips. Not a bad Friday for a trading day. So instead of spending the rest of the day trying to look for more trade setups, what we did was we spend time with family rather, guys, and it's a Friday. Go and enjoy the weekend. And so what we'll do is we'll see you guys in the live trade sessions on Monday. Join us, pop over to fap-tradershaven.com, and you can join us on the My Daily Method thread and in the live trading sessions.